Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It's Monday morning, which means we got a weekend full of sales to go over. We got a couple other fun things, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, first up, it's the beginning of the month. It's the 3rd of May already. This year's flying by. So now that it's beginning of the month, we got a few different things going on. First off, we got a contest to do. So we got the How Much Did Mike Spend at Goodwill contest. And we got sales, we got a few things that I picked up, eBay, Amazon, we got everything today, so I think it's going to be a pretty good video. So let me start off with a couple things that I picked up recently that are kind of oddball items that I don't normally pick up, or I don't think I've ever picked these up before. And they're right here in this box, and see if you can tell by the color, yeah, these are replacement, or this, I'm selling them as replacement foosball guys. So I know the lighting gets a little rough when I get closer here because I'm not in the ring light back here. But a bunch of these, we got a bunch of the blue guys and a bunch of the red guys. And these are from like the classic style foosball table. I'll almost call it vintage. If you look on eBay, surprisingly, they sell pretty well. This was in a hanging bag. All of these were in one hanging bag at a Goodwill for $4.49. And they're selling, or at least I listed mine in pairs of 2. So you get 2 red replacement ones for $10 plus shipping, or one of them for $9.99 plus shipping. And I have 11 or 12 of each color. So I'm going to do pretty good overall. I don't know how long it's going to take to sell. Hopefully not too long, but yeah, hopefully some sales start running in for some of these guys. This is the other thing. I thought this was really cool. $2.49. We have an Oscar the Grouch, and this is a needlepoint kit, and it's Oscar on the front saying, "I love trash." And looking at the dates on the back, the only date I can find is 1977. So someone bought this in 1977 or back then and never used it. Pretty cool. And yeah, I haven't looked it up for comps or anything like that, but for $2.49, couldn't pass it up. I don't know if it's worth $10 or $50. You know, we'll see. Now let's get into sales for a little bit. 2 sales on Amazon, 16 on eBay, and it was a really weird weekend of sales. On eBay, I sold 10 items on Friday, so I thought I was going to be in store for a really, really good weekend, and only had 6 sales come in between Saturday and Sunday, which is usually the busier days. Luckily, one of those sales was pretty good. I sold one of my more expensive sports cards, so the dollar total was really good. It was over $900 with shipping and tax and everything all included in there. So a good dollar number, just a lower number of quantity of items. So the dollar number is always more important than the quantity. Dollar's good, quantity. We're going to do Amazon first. Sold 2 items on there. A couple decent little items. First up here is just this little 6-volt rechargeable battery and charging cable. And it shows people using them for like their little kids' vehicles. I don't remember really where I picked this up from or how much I paid for it. I'm guessing probably $5 or less, but it sold for $24.99 plus shipping on Amazon. The other Amazon sale was definitely a good one. It is this Addams Family reunion game. Picked this up at a thrift store for just a few bucks. And I did have it cross-listed on both eBay and Amazon. I am doing that with most items now. If I am putting it on Amazon, I'm throwing it on eBay as long as the sales price is comparable. So on eBay, I think I had this for $30 plus shipping. On Amazon, I had it for $50 plus shipping, and it sold on Amazon. So yeah, really happy to get the sale on there instead. Sold for $50 plus shipping for this Addams Family game. It was complete. Give you a little look. That's what it looks like on the back. Kind of a cool game. So that was it. $75 plus shipping and sales on Amazon. eBay was obviously a lot better. Like I said, it was over $900 with the shipping and tax and all those numbers included in there. Definitely a bunch of sports cards. Let's go ahead and get through those quickly. I had one person buy 2 in-person autograph cards. So we got Eric Plunk, 1987 Topps from the A's, and flip this over. I'm putting it in the same holder. We got Todd Benzinger from the Reds, and this is a 1989 Topps card. Paid $5.99 a piece, plus $1 for shipping in the eBay standard envelope. If you want to know the type of envelopes I use, there is a link down below. Next, we have a Mike Piazza card. Yep, I sold another Mike Piazza. This is a refractor insert card called Wrecking Crew. These have been in my store for a long time now, so happy to make some deals on these, and I sold this one for $12.99 plus shipping. I think I had originally at $20. Sold a Matt Leinart autograph card. These, when they first came out, this was probably a $100 card, maybe even more. Matt Leinart pretty much fizzled out with the Cardinals and in the NFL. This one here I had in my store for $20, sent out an offer for $15 plus shipping, and they accepted. This one here is a good one. This was a auction pickup. My big bulk purchase of sports cards at the local auction. Did really well on those. This is one of the ones that was more valuable in that lot. Carmelo Anthony. This is his rookie card, but there's like these silver borders on there, so it's a little tougher to get. Had it at my store for $40, sent on offer for $35, and they accepted. And this one here, this was the Big Daddy sale of the weekend. This is one of the cards that I recently got back graded from PSA, the first one that I've sold. This is a Kevin Durant rookie card, and Kevin Durant stuff is pretty hot right now. When I had this card originally, I probably only paid 50 cents to $1 for it. This card, before it was graded, was probably worth $1 to $3 is probably where they were selling, and it was in great condition. Sent it off for grading. Like I said, it just got it back. It took about 9 months, so I did have to wait for it, but it got a full price sale, $399.99. So yeah, $400 plus another $5 for shipping. Now, when I send out cards like this, I put it into a padded mailer. I put that into a rigid mailer, and then I send it insured with signature confirmation. So I'm protecting myself with the insurance and also making sure that they have to sign for it when they receive it. I did have another bulk card sale, and this is only part of it. So there's about 3 stacks like this, 500 cards total, all baseball insert cards, all kind of lower dollar items that sell for 10 cents to a quarter, maybe 50 cents tops. I do throw a few decent names in here, like this is put it back here where you can see it, a Hank Aaron insert card from this year. So there are some okay name players, but this kind of stuff just doesn't sell quickly. It's not worth selling dollar cards on eBay. I have plenty of this type of card for my antique booth. So this is just bulk stuff that I have that I'm trying to clear out. I listed a ton of these lots like last year and the year before. Still have boxes to go through and get them done. And for this bulk lot, like I said, it's 500 cards, $24.99 plus shipping. A few more sports items. Got an autographed baseball. This is Matt Williams. Got this when he played with the Diamondbacks. And this is on a National League Baseball, but it's signed on the side panel here. So this is where you want him to sign it. This is called the sweet spot side panel. Side panel autographs, not worth as much. I think this one sold through sale for like $12, somewhere in that range. But this was another really good sale. This is Larry Fitzgerald from the Arizona Cardinals in a photograph of when he played at the Pitt Panthers in college. And it is autographed right here. It's kind of blue on his blue jersey, so it doesn't really show up that great. But it is authenticated. Got the sticker here. Got the little card on the back. And I had this in my store for $100 or best offer. Got an offer of $85 plus shipping, and I took it. All right, last sports item, I promise. Hockey puck. It's autographed. I don't know who signed it. So I just put it in my store for a cheap price. Only $10 plus shipping, but it sold. All right, now we got a few non-sports related items. So first up, we got a Sony Walkman. This is model like F 2015, something like that. Didn't work. I bought 2 Walkmans recently. Neither of them worked, but I still bought them because I looked them up at what the price was for parts, and it was still worth it. So I paid just $3 for this, and it sold to, I think it was $14.99 plus shipping. So as long as I'm going to get like $15 or more for it, I'll still go ahead and buy it, knowing that even if it doesn't work, I can sell it for parts or repair or whatever and make a little money on it. All right, this next item is really cool, but I've had it for a very long time. I'm going to guess it's 2 to 4 years, somewhere in that range, because when I first got this, I had this at a really high price. I put it in my store for $100 when I first got it, and it is this really cool Tokyo Disneyland, and it's a 5th anniversary commemorative coin. So you can see it here. It comes in this little cardboard holder. The card here still have the original envelope that it came in. It's like a little standee, so you can fold it out and stand it up and display it. Like I said, I originally was asking $100, had slowly marked it down through the years, sent on offer for $35, and I think it even had free shipping. So finally sold it, got $35 shipped. Now last week I went to one of my favorite thrift stores, went in there, only found one thing for $1. That was it. I went to the store, spent $1, but the item I got home, I listed it, and it sold within an hour. I think it was in 10 minutes or something, and it sold that quickly. So this is a Princess Peach figure, Super Smash Bros. Made by Amiibo. And yeah, I didn't realize that these were as good as they were. There's a lot of them out there. Most sales were around $21, $20, free shipping. Now it's going to cost me about $4 to send out, 50 cents for the box, plus the dollar cost into it, eBay fees. I'm probably still making, what, 10 or 12 bucks, so not bad for a quick little sale. I almost forgot a couple things because they're down on the ground. If I put them down on the ground, I forget about them and don't show them to you. This was a bad purchase. I shouldn't have bought this. A while back, I went into a Goodwill and there was a bunch of model kits. bought everyone that was new and sealed. Really didn't look them up. This one I should have, because this is a very large box. You can tell how tall this box is, how big it is, and it doesn't sell for a whole lot. Finally got a sale, and I think it was $12.99 is what this sold for. I think I paid $8 or $10 for it. Now, I did charge a bunch for shipping because this is a big box, but it's going to be a pain because it's not a standard size. I'm going to have to either Frankenbox something or cut down a box to make it work. But yeah, bad purchase. Still got $12.99. So if you could get these for a couple bucks, it might be worth it. But yeah, bad buy. This one wasn't a bad buy. This is HP toner cartridge. This is a magenta one. Picked up a couple of these at a thrift store only because they were marked fairly cheaply. I know a lot of times stores will mark these up fairly high. I've seen these in stores for as high as like 20 and 30 bucks. In this store, it was like $5.49. I have a 2-pack down here that I listed as well. That hasn't sold yet. But this one sold pretty quickly. Like I said, I bought it for around $5 and it sold for $29.99 plus shipping. And I put in the description that I'm just going to mail it in this box. I'm not going to double box it. I might put a poly bag around it and then just ship it this way. But next up, I have a couple of these Nerf swords. And what's neat about these is you can connect them together. Let's see if I can do this on. Clip them together, and you got one cool double blade. Hit the light, hit the fan up there. Got this real cool double blade sword. Push that, turn it, and now you got 2 single swords. So really cool and fairly valuable. Problem with these is a lot of times that they're busted around this end. And actually, I had a third one of these that I had to use because when I bought this double, one side was broken. Luckily, I had the right side to clip them together and make a set. Paid just a few bucks for these at Goodwill, and it sold for, let me look here, $34.99 plus shipping. And I'll just use one of those triangular mailing tubes and send these out priority mail. Going to cost me 10 or 12 bucks. Now the last sale before we get to the contest, this is a Lego set. This is everybody's favorite Wall-E. Yeah, I've had this for quite a while. And I thought I'd be able to get the parts and complete it, but it needed a lot of pieces. So I just went ahead and ended up selling it as is. Because brand new, the set is, I think it's $200 or maybe even over $200 now. So just selling it for parts, I mean, even used complete, I think this sells for over $100. So just as it is, I don't even think I had half the figure. Maybe at most half of it. Sold it for $29.99 plus shipping. Just for the box and the instructions, I think you can get about 20. All right, that's it for sales. It was pretty good. Like I said, it was over $800 if you want to include all the shipping and tax in there. So really good weekend of sales. Now it's time for how much did Mike spend at Goodwill? Now, it's my monthly contest. I've been giving away Star Wars cards packs the last few months, but I've done that for 3 straight months now. Now I need to do something a little different for the giveaway, so I'll give a couple different options. All right, so I'm going to give 3 different options for whoever wins this. Now, the contest goes, all you got to put down in the comments is how much you think that I spent last month at Goodwill, and I'll show you. Here's my stack of invoices so you can kind of see it is a pretty good stack. And looking at the total, we'll just let you know I spent more than I did last month. So if you want to go back and look at those videos to get a little clue, that's how much I spent. So put down in the comments how much I spent at Goodwill, and that will get you entered into this drawing. I'm gonna let this video run all week, and then I'll pick the winner, or I'll announce the winner on Friday. So you'll have a few days to watch this video and get your comment down below. I'm gonna give you a few options. First off, you will have a chance to win 2 Star Wars packs. So you can pick that as option 1. Next, I've had this little handheld game for a while. I think it still has batteries in it. Let's see. Yep, still got some batteries in there. So you can win this really cool electronic handheld football game. That's always fun. Or if you're into sports cards, just let me know what sport you collect, and I will send you 1 cool sports card from that sport. So that'll be for the winner. And so if you want to be entered, all you got to do is put a comment down below with your dollar amount that you're guessing. All right, I think that's it for today. I know I have another little short video come out with another little bolo item. I might put that one out tomorrow morning after this one runs for a little while. So I think that's it. Put your comment down below, hit subscribe if you're new, and give the video a thumbs up too. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.